Greetings, one and all. Another Stargods vlog. I'm bored, so I put out another video. It's good to kill time. It's wonderful, being a pensioner. You can sit around and do nothing. Never a dull moment. Anyways, I want to talk about the human race. I think I've had with the human race. I want a divorce. I don't want to be around anybody anymore because they're all stupid idiots. They're just like, I'm just so tired of being around people because they're idiots. Very seldom do I bump into and talk to a smart, intelligent, reasonable person. They're all just, hell, yeah, wow. Should see them under a full moon. Ow, ow, it's sickening. Anyways, what really kind of was the last straw was this COVID-19. Oh no, don't say it. Somebody might hear. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. You know, act like a man. Godfather there. I'm so sick of these cowardly barnacles on a rock. Like doing that. I gotta pull this forward. So, COVID-19, everybody just rolled out the red carpet for it. Oh, there's a virus and the government said so. How do you know there's a virus? Because the government told me so. Bill Gates told me. Like, no, better yet. Can you hear me? So I'm just tired. I'm just like, people rolled out they just pulled their pants down. They bent over and do it to me, Big Daddy. Hit me, baby, one more time. Like, woohoo. Smart, intelligent people, these humans, eh? They believe every piece of BS there was. They're absolutely mentally gone in the head. I'm not going out because I might get the virus. Yeah, I saw 2 viruses running down the street, and there's 3 more in the bush, and they're staring at me. They're watching the house every day. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. These kind of people should be. And I figured, oh wow, people aren't going to stand for this. I mean, this is beyond. They can't stand for this. They do, apparently. They do. They love being. They got Stockholm fever. That's the real outbreak, not COVID-19. Stockholm fever. Get checked for Stockholm fever. Like. Let me kiss the hand. Let me kiss the hand that took my temperature. It's like, the reptilians, there's a food shortage of human meat. So they're deciding they're going to come to your house and take your firstborn, sacrifice them to Baal, so the reptilians can eat the flesh. Oh, okay. Jesus is coming soon, so I don't care. Or Trump, the golden wonder of the universe. He's so spiritual. He's going to protect us all. Trump is an idiot. What has he done? Somebody, I'm listening. What is the one unbelievably miraculous thing he did to help us? Did he get our freedom of speech back? No. Are there arrests being made? No. Is he opening up the indictment? That's what it is, eh? No. So when's he going to start draining the swamp? He hasn't even stuck his big toe in there, Never mind getting in there with big hooks and pulling those bastards out of the water, and Pelosi and all of them. No. I got big boobs and I'm in charge. No man says no to Pelosi, if you know what I mean. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be vulgar. That's just the way the world turns. And so everybody's rolled out the red carpet. We want less police because too many black people are getting shot by the police. Like, it's absolute madness beyond belief. There's no sanity anymore. And they're all just, these people out there, they brought the COVID in. Oh, please, please, please confine me to my home. Please take my job away. I'm an all-American and I stand by America. Take my job, take my freedoms, take my rights. Go ahead. I thought for sure, with all these COVID signs that are in your face everywhere you go to the park, it's in your face. So, and then they got wanted posters with a COVID virus. Get the side look and the front look. Wanted, COVID virus. Come out with your hands in the air. So people love their servitude. They don't just kiss the ring finger. They suck the fingers and they have oral sex with the fingers of the masters. They love it. They can't get enough of it. And why do you deny them this? The government, says we're going to take your firstborn, we're going to sacrifice them to Baal because the reptilians need more meat. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. I talked to people, and I've talked to my own even relatives, and they are just dense. Well, that makes sense. That makes a lot of course they're going to do that. You kind of look at them like, what? What? Give me a picture of your DNA because I want to cut it out of my system. Get it out, or exorcism. In the name of Christ, we compel you. The power of Christ compels you. Come out. I'm gonna vote Democrat. Now we know he's really possessed. I don't know. So everybody's just like really stupid tunes. And now they're saying, this is not a virus. This is the devil. Because this virus does everything that a normal virus is incapable of doing. It can leap tall buildings, What it does, it stays alive for hours and hours on surfaces. Once it's cut off, it's a parasite. Once it's cut off from its source, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. It's dead. It's absolutely dead. Sunlight instantly kills it. Ultraviolet light instantly kills a virus. So what are you spraying yourself for all the time? Apparently, if it's got, methane or methanol or something in the actual disinfectant, it can cause death. I couldn't believe that. No wonder they want us to get all sanitized. I'm getting sanitized. And apparently it causes death and causes brain damage. There's a whole slew of very, very serious. No, they're not serious because the government says you're not serious. You should follow your government. Yeah, I should punch you out. I should get a baseball bat, do a Luigi from the mafia. Come here. So everybody's just bowed down and they've gone to sleep. So all these signs are in. You go in an elevator. Oh, there's one there. I thought they would be spray painted by the youth. The youth are going along. I don't want to die. I just got my big flat TV screen. I don't want to die. I finally made out with the redhead on the corner store. I don't want to die. You know, like, so everything is extremely mental. This is this is generation death's head. It's over. It's over. We're making progress. We're waking people up. People are waking up, and they're doing nothing about it because you're waiting for Jesus. Jesus is coming at any moment, and you're all gonna burn in hell, you bastards. Oh, for what? For disagreeing with me. You know, isn't that loving Christians? And when I talk about Christians, I'm talking about modern day Christianity. It's devil worship. You know what I'm talking about. You've heard me talk about the Dixie Cups. You know it's devil worship, but you won't admit it. No. Because, like, and I said in the last video, people have these programmed scripts in their heads, and that's what they have to adhere to. So if they're in one of these denominational churches that teach the doctrine of God is upon you, thou shalt not, like, you got big trouble, pal. You can't think beyond your nose. Don't stop that. You make me fart when you talk like that. Oh, really? Oh, no. Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot I was going to burn in hellfire for eternity. Just roast and crackle, and snap, crackle, pop for eternity. That's right, because you're a mean man. You're an apostate. I know. And I don't know why I get itchy nose. Every time I do a video, it's like itchy, itchy, itchy. The power of Christ compels. I'm better. I feel better. So I just people are stupid. I don't associate with anybody because I just don't like people. You talk to them for a few minutes, and all they're talking about is the weather and how great Trump is. And Trump is a wonderful man. Trump has done nothing. Nothing. Give me a list of all the spectacular things he's done. Has he had Hillary arrested yet? Huh? Has he had Hunter Biden arrested? This is how they operate. They always have this I can't think of an example right now, but they'll have an investigation, a hearing, right? Now, Facebook and others are on the hot seat because they're having hearings about them and stuff. No. And then it's all flash. You remember the old days when they take a picture? Flash! Well, this is what it is. This is flash. This is Flash Gordon crap. What happens is it's all in the news, and same with you'll see this with Ghislaine Maxwell. It ought to be big news and everything, and blah, 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 and then it's gone. Nobody talks about it again. The media doesn't even relate to it anymore. This is what happened with Jeffrey Epstein. This is so crucial to know more about Jeffrey Epstein, but now everybody sleep. Sleep, says the TV. Sleep now. So the government can tell people anything now. The government has a new regulation now where, to clean up on STDs, we're going to legalize having sex with your pets. You're laughing? You think that's nonsense? Canada just legalized it. Where have you been sleeping? Under a toadstool? Canada can be proud. And the LBGT boobs. Don't get me on that subject or I'll really start to rant. The amazing Desmond. That little kid. That little kid that dresses up like a girl and goes and strips in bars and things for spare change. Wow, his parents are so proud of him. He puts that lipstick on like a pro. Whoa, he's a gorgeous little babe. Yeah, it's a little boy. He's like about 10 years old. I don't care. And the animals have taken over. The Communist Party has taken over America, and Trump does nothing to stop or change it. You know, they get Twitter and Facebook have given him the middle finger, not the finger to the left. It's the middle finger, and terrific people, terrific. Zuckerberg, oh, terrific person. I've known him for 15 years. We're friends now. Like, shut the F up. God, you're giving me constipation. Uh, so, anyways, everybody loves this is Stockholm fever at its highest level ever. It's an epidemic. Oh, jump. Oh, how high? How high? Want me to bend over? uh, I don't know. I don't know what else to say except they're just stupid. These people are just, please abuse us. Please abuse us. Take our children, take our rights, take our freedoms. Don't worry about Trump. He ain't going to do nothing except just sit there. Yeah, idiot. He makes me just sick to my stomach. Trump is a disease. He's just as wimpy as everybody else. Where's he taking a stand on anything and said, that's it, enough's enough, and changed everything and reversed everything? No. So as I say, when the big riots started happening, where was Trump? He was in his bomb shelter. Yeah, he's doing the right thing. He was in his bomb shelter, 7 stories below the White House. He was taking care of business. He was going to fire them. That's what he was going to do. Sure. Here, have some toast. Yeah. It's like I thought, you don't need toast. This is what the guy does. He's an absolute coward. He hasn't done anything. Hillary's out there laughing. Hillary could come back and run as president, and he'd be still going. Terrific woman. The Clintons are wonderful people. He's the guy that gave the Clintons tons and tons of money. Oh, yeah. He's the guy that went to Pedophile Island. We're all going to Pedophile Island. Woohoo! It's in his own handwriting. His name and Ivanka. They've always been known to kind of give the impression of having a kind of weird relationship. You know what I mean? And then people at the train in Germany, when the immigrants went on a rape rampage, that's racism. Oh. They weren't immigrants. There was these middle-aged women with signs basically saying, we want your sex, but be gentle. Muslim. Allah! Allah! Oh. Oh, in your face. And then you got these positive thinkers that are totally removed from reality. They make up little stories about how Trump is going to free the people. He's the new Joshua of the Bible. The Bible. Bah. Oh, it gets on your nerves. This is the Bible. People don't even know anything about the Bible. They say, oh, the Jews are related to what was it? Abraham. The Jews come from the line of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Well, Abraham came from the land of Ur, which was not Jewish by any means. They weren't Semitic. They come from the land of Ur with their white lizard friends, and they say they're Jewish. It doesn't really, there was no Jewish beginning. because it comes from Abraham, and Abraham was Caucasian. You know, that dog don't hunt, but then nobody cares. Nobody, where's your ring finger? I want to kiss it so bad. Yeah, you wore out my other ring. I don't want you around here. And so everybody's like, they won't fight back. They won't. There's no counter culture against the sick culture. No, no. Nobody's singing songs of the of disgust towards this new world order. COVID signs aren't being spray painted. Oh my goodness. That's nuts. That's absolutely mentally ill. And now they're saying that the virus can last, what, days and days on a plane. So, no, it can't. Viruses, once they're disconnected from their host, they're dead. You know, if you have an astronaut in space and he takes his helmet off, he's a goner. Same with these viruses. And viruses, it's never been proven that they're dangerous or they make you sick. It's never been proven. But you're making me poopy my pants. You know, like this is, people don't educate themselves on what viruses are, what they do, what the theory is, and has any of it been proven? No. Does it? And germs don't even exist. Harmful bacteria? That's all made up. It's a fairy tale. But you idiots out there, you don't even know the first thing about flu, and yet you believe everything the government says. They say now that this flu cannot die. It's Superman flu. It don't die. Bullets bounce off it. It cannot die. So they're saying they're going to have a more stricter lockdown than ever before, and because this virus is never going to go away. Fauci said it's not a seasonal virus. It's here to stay all year round. But you believe that, don't you? Because the government told you so. And Bill Gates, the guy who's heavily involved in population reduction, he's going to give us a new little goes in the arm. He loves us. He cares for us. You people don't care about me. Bill Gates cares about me. You know, like, and masks are extremely dangerous. They did a big study because surgeons wear masks all day, so they developed a study. And just before the COVID boys came to town, who you looking at, pal? I'm sorry, Mr. COVID. I'm so sorry. Anyways, that thing where they test you, do the research. It's not even for COVID. It was never created for COVID. It's for matter, DNA matter. It has nothing to do with COVID at all. It's not even relatable. It's not even relatable, but it's all made up science because now it's the new COVID, the super COVID. Super COVID. Ding, 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 ding. Can't touch this. Ding, 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 ding. You know, and they make up all these stories now. They make up all and it causes brain damage. No flu has ever caused brain damage unless you have a really high fever for hours and hours and hours. It's not seasonal. It's here to stay. It's super virus. It's watching. It knows your every thought. It's watching right now. Look behind you. You know, and how do you explain reality to these people? They don't want to hear reality. They're not in it to understand. They're not reasonable. They're absolute bohunks from the Boana country. You know, they're mental dukabors. They got nothing to show for themselves. They haven't even. People that believe the government everything about the virus, they don't even study the virus. They don't know the first thing about virus. I learned about it in school that you breathe in, then you get sick. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I don't know. People disgust me. People absolutely disgust me. I don't really have anything. I don't want to meet people. I don't want to talk to people. I didn't even want to go with this YouTube thing 13 years ago. I didn't even want to do that. Then you got people. I don't get anything out of this. BitChute, they think I'm a millionaire. You know, I got an idea. I'm going to get a balloon, blow it up, and make farting noises, and I'll get 60 million hits. Like that. My Patreon account will just explode. Too many people giving money. Money. Where's my money? This guy's so good. Wow, did you get? Oh, it drove me wild. Wow, man. Or I can make a peanut butter sandwich. I could tell you guys how to make a peanut butter sandwich. You get the bread and you take a little bit of peanut butter, not too much, don't be a pig, and you spread it around. I can make it look sexy. There you go. I've got Patreon accounts like coming out my ears. Yeah. Anyways, so you can imagine my frustration with doing these videos, but I'm bored today, so I want to do a video. Yeah, I got time to kill. If I don't kill time today, cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So we're living in some kind of vacuum world. Everybody's waiting for the rapture. Nobody wants to do anything. They're waiting for Jesus. Jesus is coming. Oh, you're making fun of Jesus. No, I'm making fun of your delusion. You know what's a real miracle? That I'm not swearing my head off. That's the biggest miracle of all. Holy, I just want to say, F you people. All the ding-dongers, eh? Ding dong, nobody's home. I don't know, go and bury yourselves or something, because you just stink. Your BO is beyond now. Oh. Yeah. Act like a man. Everybody's waking up to what? They're waking up to what? A political awareness is what they're waking up. They're not waking up spiritually. They're waking up to a new political awareness where we know that Obama's a bad man. But you can't say that because he's a black man. That's racism. You go to FEMA camp for that one, boy. I love FEMA. This is so because I'm an idiot on the go. Oh, yeah, babe. FEMA camps, here we come. Anyways, so Trump's a miracle worker. He comes in, he performs all these miracles. It's Jesus. I saw Jesus on the stage. And he does everything that he said he was going to do. He's done nothing now except get pedophiles, shut pedophile rings down to eliminate the competition. The government's, he eliminates the government's competition, so they like him. Yeah. So, he's going to, let's say he's going to do everything. He's going to have Hillary arrested. He's going to have Hunter Biden tortured and beaten. And he's going to do all these wonderful things. He's only got 4 years. And then the Democrats will come like this, like a tidal wave. Boom. Because the 4 years he's in, they will complain so bad and so much that people just get sick of it, and they'll vote that it's like they'll vote the Democrats in just to get it over with. You want the position? Here's the position. Go for it. But at the end of 4 years, this tidal wave is gonna smash him against the rocks. Like never, and they will take back. They will reel in everything that that Trump gave to us. It's like that's how you do politics. You say, chicken in every pot, chicken in every pot. He got to put chicken. Just like the COVID paychecks, eh? Oh, and then a year later, we have to get the chickens back. We're running out of money. Blah blah blah. We're doing cutbacks now. They take them in there, you know. Wait till all the debt from the COVID-19 hits the taxpayers' fan. Wow! And the Democrats will go wild. See what they did to us. See what they did to. They gave you, and now they're taking it back. It belongs to them. It doesn't belong to you. Oh yeah, yeah, chicken in every pot. Oh, cutbacks. Oh, we gotta make sacrifices. We have to sacrifice ourselves for America. We have to do the right thing. Open your wallet now, pal. Here, take all my money, and I'll bend over just a minute. Yeah. Uh, Here's to Camelot. I love that part in the movie. And he gets this crazy look in his eye, eh? Here's to Camelot. It's in the movie JFK. Wonderful movie. I remember when I was young, we didn't mess around with the government. We wanted to shut the government down because they were evil. They were Satanists. We wanted to shut the government down over Vietnam. Protests were getting unbelievably out of control. Unbelievably out of control. There was bombs going off in universities every day. There was a new bombing, and the Teens of America, they weren't LGBTQ members. They were hardcore. They believed in America. They believed in the freedoms and rights. Nowadays, oh, Trump's going to take care of it. Trump's going to take it. Trump's going to, clean my diaper out. Back then, it was. But what did the CIA do? Well, they brought you marijuana. They brought you LSD, released it to the young. Then they had the hippies move in. Love, peace, man. Just let it be, man. Oh, no. Vietnam will clear itself up. But, oh. And it was all about sex, it was the summer of love, and it was about Woodstock. It's just pumping the kids with propaganda and everything's at peace. Then they brought in this new folk music. Now, there's nothing wrong with that music. Best time of music ever in history. But it put people to sleep. Folk music. All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. They didn't have a stop Vietnam. How do you spell it? F. How do you spell it? You. Yeah, it was that McDonald's song. What's that? McDonald's fish? I don't know. Anyways, it was angry music. It was to shut the war down, but no. Peace, love one another. And this is what you get with this love gospel. The love gospel, the second they bring that in, you've been had. Here's this. I just have to say it, and I don't want to have bad blood with him. But Dr. Buttar, he's out. He came out of nowhere, and he's a superstar, and people are bowing down and bending over for him. He's a superstar. Jesus Christ, superstar, and now he fought this battle with the government. And he put this information out there, and he denounced the COVID-19. Now he's talking about love. We all got to come together in love. 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 Don't get violent. No. How well would they have done before the American Revolution? Peace. No. It's violent. You're giving me a bad look, and I'm poo-pooing my pants. I think those people would have been taken out in the forest and shot. Oh, where's that Dennis Brewer? I don't know. Haven't seen him for a while. Oh, is that so? Do I smell like gunpowder? He would do well today, Yeah, he would do well today. No, he wouldn't. He'd be thrown out on his arse. If he was in government, he'd lose his pension. I mean, that's how it works now. You don't take care of business. Taking care of business is That's evil. That's wicked. That's racism. Racist. Oh, don't forget the Jew word. Get it out. Get it out. You know, uh, Jew to you too. That's racism. You know, so it's all one big meltdown. It's coming to an end. And this is a video game called We All Live in This Reality. It's a video game, and it's called Dualism. And that's how we generated it in the Garden of Eden, because we got the knowledge of good and evil. So they would have a level playing field. This is Westworld. You exist to fulfill the pleasures of the outsiders. You know, you are programmed to pleasure them. And when they pleasure them, they cut your throat. Oh, I'll never forget that scene. That explains it all with Dolores. Spoiler. Dolores is the most wonderful woman. She's kind, she's gentle, she's positive. And then the next scene, the man in black is grabbing her hand, dragging her across the gravel into the shed, and having his time. And then I forget whether she got killed or not. But anyways, if she got killed, she'd be back to the lab, put together, because they're robots, eh? And put back, and that's their lot in life. That's their script, to serve the masters. And this is what it is right now. They have this script, serve the masters. You know, like Ben-Hur when he's on the ship. We keep you alive to row this ship, you know. To serve this ship. We keep you alive to serve this ship. Row well and live. I will. I will. These people need to be just, you know. Oh, that's violence. Oh. Don't talk about violence. It's a sickening, absolutely sickening. I better wrap this up so it's not an hour. It's a sickening world. It's sickening beyond belief. And everybody's all, oh, we're winning the battle. You're winning the battle. You're not winning the war. They've locked and loaded. You're done. You're friggin' done. You understand? They're just getting warmed up with the vaccine. They'll take you out. You're all going to be in FEMA in about 2 years or less. You'll be in a FEMA camp because you sneezed the wrong way. Left, right, left, right, left, right. You know, papers, please. But you can all kiss the ring finger, and you all love it, don't you? Even people that think they're awake, they love that. I belong to my master. It gives me great warmth, and I feel moved and attached to my fellow human beings. They're not human. They are not human, and they're an alien invasion. They're fifth column. They have positioned themselves into positions of power throughout the centuries. They are locked and loaded, and you are stupid. My pastor's going to talk to you. I'm going to ask that. Really? Bring him on. Because I love the fad. You know what I mean? Anyways, if you don't stand up and fight for your rights and fight for yourself and fight for your self-dignity, what are you doing here? Go to communist China. Oh, I shouldn't say that because America is pretty well communist now. You are not allowed to speak. Mao, Mao. You know, yeah. So it's a communist America. God bless. Get rid of God. Yeah. They want to eliminate God. They want to eliminate your faith. They want to eliminate your church, and they want to eliminate so much more. I could make a huge list. They want all your rights and freedoms taken away. They want you in a FEMA camp. What do you think they made FEMA for? Just to look at it? Just to put people in there, you know, that don't like, Oh, you don't like black people. That's racism. Left, right. But, shut up. No, FEMA camp is for the final victory over the European nations. Because all the European people of European descent will be gone. They'll be in a FEMA camp going, water, it's a drop of water. Shut up. Where's my daughter? Oh, we got her out back. We're having a party. It's going to get that bad. And way. It's going to get so bad. You don't even have an idea what they did to the European people of Russia. Right off the bat, 10 million were executed in horrible, demonic ways. But that's okay because that's in the past now. It's coming. History repeats itself. Dingleberry. History repeats itself, and it's going to repeat itself. You people got to prepare spiritually. Prepare. You can be prepared with guns and bullets and Bibles. You get prepared any way you need to be prepared. Buy extra food. Follow Alex Jones. Alex Jones. I went to the InfoWars. I was just like, this is just mainstream media now. He's had his whole back spine ripped from his body. That show that news is pathetic. It's just, and he links other mainstream media. He links mainstream media, and so I'm surprised he's not linking CNN there. It's gutless. It has no hard edge to it anymore, and it's just like, see who can yell the loudest. Shut up! Hey! Yeah, 9/11 was an inside job. 9/11 was an inside job. Yeah, we're winning the battle, man. Wee-hee-hee-hee. Spin my hat. Well, spin my hat, baby. Spin my hat one more time. Do. Can't touch this. I know, I gotta shut up. Okay, 45 minutes, I gotta shut up. What's that, God? I remember Richard Roberts doing that. What's that, God? Speak up! He's yelling at God to speak up. Oh, here's the Camelot. So there we go. I just want to say a little complaint, agitated, and you're all stupid, most of you. Well, all of you. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. All you ding-dongers are stupid. It's either Jesus is coming or Trump is Jesus. He's going to save us all. He's going to save us all. You know what Trump is? He is the wolf in the Three Little Pigs. I'm going to huff and puff and blow you out. But he couldn't get the red brick house. So that symbolizes something there for you to chew on, eh? Anything I left out? I didn't make notes, so it's all off the top of my head. Any second now I'm gonna shut it off. So don't be afraid. It's only gonna last a few more seconds. Trump is all bark and no bite. Look at all that bark about Hillary Clinton. She's going to jail. I'm going to get a special prosecutor. Where is she now? She's laughing her full head off. She hopes she wants Trump to get in because he's protected her so well, and he's protecting the Bidens so well. He's protecting Obama and the Clintons. He's a terrific guy. So they want him to. It's a con job. They want him to be elected. But I think this COVID tidal wave is gonna wipe him out. He's gonna be gone. All they have to do is throw a bunch of people off buildings and they died of COVID. It's an epidemic. It's out of control. We're all gonna die. Gonna die. Don't do that. I'm on my last depends. What are you doing? We need the Godfather. The Godfather would just act like a man. He wouldn't put up with this stuff. Here we thought, just 2 more seconds. Here we thought he was going to get in office and rock and roll. And he's done nothing. Remember that big meeting about social media? He was going to clear that up. He did nothing. Remember they had the big meeting of all these YouTubers and we were going to rock and roll. Yeah, sure. Then he put that restrictive law in place. Well, you can have the best law on earth, but if it's never enforced, who cares? Anyways, don't fall for the news too. They blow everything up. It's being investigated, and people are being asked questions. Oh, Zuckerberg's in trouble now. No, he's not, because they go and they're gone. All the people going after them, they're gone. They control reality. This is my last point. They control reality. They can take a man like Jeffrey Epstein and snuff him out like that, public. And nobody can do a damn thing about it because they are the power on earth. No, we have justice. We have courts. You don't have justice. The courts are controlled by the Masons. The judges are the control. The Masons are the glue, the Illuminati glue that they paste everything together. So they all work together. They all talk the same language. And for all you people that keep blaming the Illuminati is a Jewish organization. Get it through your heads, okay? It was created by the Jews, as well as the Masons, as well as the Jesuits. They have the power. There's no conspiracy. Really? Look at the conspiracy against Trump. That's an all-powerful conspiracy. No, because my magazine says different, and you're a poo-poo head. Oh, well, you sure talk a lot about poo-poo. We should go to Japan where they take all the poo and they make burgers out of them. No, I'm not kidding. And they have plastic rice. Ooh. I could say a few things, but racist. I'm sick of that old game. So, anyways, they are all powerful. They can kill a man. Have him strangled, probably by the mob, and he was strangled by a radio cord, and there's not a damn thing we can do about it. It's absolute self-evident that he did not kill himself. Well, that tissue paper, it's pretty strong, that tissue paper and those sheets made of tissue paper are pretty strong. Yeah, Purex, double strength. Oh, yeah, right on, babe. Anyway, I'm getting too wired right now, and I have to drink my water. They are all powerful. They'll take Maxine out. Hi, how you doing, Ghislaine Maxwell? Well, not too good. Well, I don't really care. Bang, bang, right through the head. Oh, she committed suicide. Yeah. It's that tissue paper. That Purex is something, eh? As strong as an animal. And it goes down there. And just powerful stuff. 2-ply, too. They're coming out with a 3-ply pretty soon. So anyways, don't look for... the answer is not in Blondie. Yay, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Blondie, that's who he is. Hey, Blondie. I love that movie. That's a racist movie. You shut your mouth. Really? That's what So, okay. So in closing, they're the most powerful organization on earth because they control all the organizations on earth. They can out and out publicly execute John F. Kennedy, blow his brains out all over the pavement, hunks of brains, hit everybody in the back. And they basically said, you come against us like this guy, this is how you're going out. So when the new president comes in, Mr. President, come with us, please. We have a special indoctrination program. So they'll turn down the lights, and there's President Kennedy. Blood and guts everywhere. Now, do you see what we want and expect from you? Yes, sir. So there you go. Got to end it. Ooh, 15 minutes. Wow. See, when you're bored, you can blab forever. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. So, and stop believing in Bill Gates. Boy, that took a while. Stop believing Bill Gates. And that's what psychopaths do. They don't smile. They just smirk all the time. They go, every picture, look them up, every picture. It's not a smile. That's a smirk. That's called duper's delight in psychology. He's like, I'm getting away with this. You stupid effing warthogs. I'm God. Anyways, thank you for listening, and a toast to Cam. See that scene in the movie? It's priceless. Camelot in smithereens. Okay, shut up. Okay, push button.